StoryTime, I started with A Cow for Hansel, where I literally, week after week after week, got through the whole book, reading it, enjoying it, making fun of it a little bit, and it became a popular segment on the show. So we still do it many, many weeks out of the year. And today, since I'm feeling nostalgic and going back to my earlyhood, my youthhood, why not have a baby book? Ladies and gentlemen, first peek of Flap Potty book. 5 big flaps, as it were, for toddlers' big firsts, a growing up book. Oh boy, oh boy. So let's do it. Let's get into it. Let's read this book, which is, by the way, Cottage Door Press from Rolling Meadows in Illinois. Excuse me. Let's see who wrote this and who illustrated it as well. Written by Robin Rose and illustrated by Teodora Oplea. Here we go. And hello! Hello! I'm already having fun. Look at it. Going potty in a new place can be a bit scary. For example, the Port Authority men's room. But it can also be a fun adventure. For example, the Port Authority men's room. Accidents happen. Learning to use the potty is part of growing up. See, look, I did it. I mean, you're on a roll. Okay. Here is the first peek of Flap Potty book, growing up book, and why boy and girl are trying to do this together, and presumably having washed their hands before holding them. We'll find out. As the sun begins to shine, you feel a little squeeze, and you want to cross your knees. All right, and hold a sandwich in there, as Jack Nicholson suggested. Or your tummy starts to tumble, and the tumbles turn to grumbles. This is, oh, well, I guess potty, I was thinking it would just be micturation, but we might also be talking about poo here. So pooey, I'm glad I've got pooey handy. It's potty time! Oh yeah, baby! Yes, indeed. And I guess that's Mama looking on in wonder and joy. Okay, I get it. Here's this one. He's figuring out how to use it. What the hell's going on over there? Wait, are they in such unendurable pain? I don't know. All right, let's just see what's going further here. And I guess I don't know why they have the holes in the book. What's supposed to be? This is stuck together. Oh, I see. This goes like this. Sorry. Oh, I you know what? I'm 62 years old. I don't know how to read a children's book. This is good. I skipped forward accidentally. Whether it's pee or poo, you know what to do. Sit on the potty till you're through. Da-da-da-da-da. And then wipe, stand up, and flush. Wash your hands and don't rush. Still don't know why you're... Oh, I have no idea. Okay. Spatial relations was never my thing. When you're learning at school, but you think you have to go, quick, tell a teacher so. And, you know, as funny as this is, and I'm mocking this, I was not good at that. I was very embarrassed. I was incredibly pee shy. And up until, I think, 3rd grade, maybe 2nd grade, I would sit at my desk and pee and hope that nobody would notice. And then they'd have to come and wipe and get a mop. And I was less embarrassed by that than by asking if I could get up and go to the bathroom. I was a strange frickin' kid. Anywho, it's potty time! Yeah, baby! There we go. There we go. It's kind of like the village people there just going across and with a happy little star. Oh boy. What else can possibly happen? I mean, we basically covered everything already, and we're only 2 pages into the book. No matter where you are, you're a potty star. This one has a wide stance. You made sure to try. You stayed all dry. Flush, wash hands. Bye-bye. Hey, there we go. So there's the instructive teacher. If the teacher's following the children into the bathroom and watching them pee and poo, we might want to have some words with that teacher and get police involved. I don't know. Remember, use soap to blast off germs. Let's see what's next. I'll open this correctly the first time. Here we go. When you're out and about, though you might be in doubt, you're wiggling in your seat, you must go before you eat. Well, sure. I mean, here's three little piggies, well, four little piggies, I guess. After the big bad wolf didn't get them, they got busy. So here's one, needs a little help there. So let me open this out first. Sit down and hold on tight. Just try with all your might. And they even have the classic poem hanging on the wall here. If you sprinkle while you tinkle, please be neat and wipe the seat. Very nice. Okay. Then ta-da! You're done. Wash up and go back to the fun. And so here we have very, very strange bathroom here because they've got employees must wash hands, and then like ice cream and a bucket for your detritus with food on it. I don't get it, but it's potty time. This new potty is big, and your body's doing a jig. Okay. I think that's doing something very different in the potty at the time. Here we go. At a friend's, playing hard, in the house or in the yard, one thing does not change. When you gotta go, listen, your body tells you so. So here all the friends are playing, right? And here's the white rabbit who wants to get into mommy's medicine cabinet. Crocodile doesn't look so good either. What'll happen? Oh my gosh, what to do? It's different from at home, but no matter where you roam, you'll be just fine if you get to the potty on time. And it's a very, very nice bathroom. Very, very, very nice friend's house thing. Oh, no, oh, I love this. Look, they hide cute little things in children's books like that. Look at that adorable little octopus. I want him. I want that. Okay. Ask your friends where to go. Hurry, hurry. Don't be slow. It's potty time. How much more? How much? What other places? Where else? If this is in a car on the highway, this could get interesting. Scrubbed, brushed, and clean. Here we go. Like right before bedtime. I think there's a little bit more. Don't put up a fight to stay dry through the night. It's potty time. Okay, fine. Jesus. Anyway, your baby is ready to fly. Strong desire for independence. Practices fine motor skills. Promotes good bathroom habits. So this book is for children of 18 plus months, presumably, or whenever they really start figuring out how to, and so forth. Created and designed in the USA, but of course manufactured in China, because that's where everything is done. Congratulations here. The first Flap Potty book. Now, if you're a grown-up and you have potty issues, I have a special addendum to our story time this week, and that is these two issues I just picked up the other day. Time Magazine, but they're Time Magazine special issues that are health-related. And I mentioned this earlier in the broadcast. Someone tell me why, within months of each other, Time Magazine has two different issues concerning IBD. Colon cancer, IBD. And this is the one that got me. Love in a time of IBD. How to navigate dating when you have Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis. Because nothing's more romantic than that third date when you're holding hands and you're holding glands, my friends. Thank you very much. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and this beautiful cup.
I put some milk in it for you.
My beautiful and wonderful wife. This is cup gorgeous. We got this on sale at like Walgreens.
So there's cocoa milk. It's hot, but not too hot. The milk cooled it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nice for the cold weather, right? It warms your kushkas.
Hot cocoa. Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice, right? I use the K-cup.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
This way you're not drinking just whatever. I don't know
how. Oh no, this is good stuff. Thank you very, very much. Oh, as my parents would say, "Savaram de kishkis." It makes your guts warm.
Yeah, it's still smelling.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, no, if I have to go out, that's the thing. Usually after I go out and shovel, that would be my reward when I was a kid.
I wonder, maybe our friend will snow blow.
His sex life is really none of our business. But right now we're talking about dating with IBD. Yes. Love in the time of Crohn's disease.
It's important to know. Yeah, everybody's dating.
So, yeah, I mean, this is important stuff, and this is, I'm glad they're doing this. So, let's take a look, though, at some of the things that they have here. How to reduce your risk of developing colon cancer. Basically, a lot about diet, screening symptoms, blah, blah, blah. Newly diagnosed with IBD, what to ask your doctor. I mean, important stuff, good stuff. Not sure why Time Magazine is devoting like a 40-page issue to it, but there it is. Okay. Okay. This particular issue, fine. Oh, how to protect your eyes when you're staring at a screen all day. Good stuff. Fine. This one, though, dating in the time of IBD. Let's see what they got for us here. First of all, oh yeah. This guy's not feeling it. He's not having a good day. He belongs in the Potty Time book with these other fellas. Well, they're having a good time at that point, but it's the international symbol for something's not going well inside of me. Right there. What else we got going on here? Antibio, about your health. Oh yeah. This gets good and friggin' weird. Okay. Now, nothing will make me want to read an article more than a hot chick, but kindly notice this girl's T-shirt. Support and empower women with IBD. Good, yeah, great. But would you wear that everywhere? It's one thing like to wear an Alzheimer's shirt when we went and marched for. I mean, literally, this was probably a shirt I wore because it was a color.
Yeah.
When we marched for Alzheimer's research and things like this, or when it's Alzheimer's Day at Yankee Stadium. But would you go around town saying, "Hey"? Not necessarily saying she has IBD, but that she supports women with IBD.
Sister, her mother, her kids, somebody.
So, Montreal-based content creator and model Sarah Levitt, I'm not sure if that's her, age 29, would sometimes wait 3 or 4 months before sharing her medical condition with guys she dated, requiring stealthy ways to conceal her ostomy bag in the bedroom. To divert their attention, I would just tell them, I have Crohn's disease, I have scars, I'm self-conscious. I'm not sure how that would divert their attention. That's rather direct. Diverting their attention would be saying, oh, there's a mouse in the bathroom, I have to go deal with it. Diverting the attention is not saying, I have a hole in my stomach with a bag, I've got to go deal. Where is it? Where is it? Intestine. Isn't it? Well, that's somewhere near the stomach, isn't it? I have no idea.
Close.
This allowed her to tuck the bag under her sweater or tank top and keep her arms strategically wrapped around her waist. But covering up came with a price. I would feel constricted and stressed out and held me back from developing emotional connections. But then, oh God, last year she finally went public about her IBD, her ostomy and proctectomy, which is when they take out parts of the diseased rectum and anus and sewn closed permanently. It's called literally Barbie butt surgery, so called by patients themselves because it reminds them of the doll's bottom, because like Barbie is a sealed, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see that in the movie. Levitt, who had her first surgery when she was only 13 and is known as the Bag Bish on Instagram, has accepted her condition and turned it into a blessing. In fact, she became the first ostomate featured in the monthly men's magazine Maxim in Australia. Okay. But okay, I'm getting it. I'm digging it. Here we go. Or I'm not sure if this is her, or I don't think this is the same woman. No, it couldn't be because of all the tattoos. But yeah, I don't know if you've had lunch yet, but here it is. This is the latest in ostomy chic. That is not an accessory. It's not a microphone. That is this woman's ostomy bag Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, good for her. Good. I love that the idea of beauty is changing, and I love that all kinds of people can be represented. And yet, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if like high school football players are going to have these plastered all over their rooms. Maybe I don't know. Anywho, are there any more wonderful things about ostomies or the like in here? The health benefits of wearing shoes in the house.
Oh, okay, that's good.
WTF? What?
You should read that.
If there's rusty nails and you step on them, you don't get tetanus. What? What? I've not worn shoes. No, Dr. Priya Parthasarathy, Parthasarathy, has asked patient with new food problems 3 questions. What do you do for work? Where do you work? And what do you have on your feet when you're not working? More often than not, they work from home barefoot. And there's been a significant increase in people experiencing foot pain.
Well, maybe your bunions would be better if you wore shoes.
You know what?
Get slippers.
Aches, strains, stress fractures. Yeah. Start wearing shoes inside. Hard floors are bad for your feet. So you're doing all these things. There's a problem because hard floors, unlike padded carpets, don't offer support or shock absorption. So if you're barefoot, only your fat pad, the inner layer of fat located under the ball of the foot and the heel, will absorb that repetitive impact, and there's a cumulative effect. You'll also have tripping risks, standing desks, and poor sitting form. I wonder if carpet is okay. What to look for in an indoor shoe? Well, I assume they're not asking you to wear hobnail boots. Spacious fit at the toe, some degree of arch support, blah, blah, blah. Wow. Okay. Would never occur to me, but hey, if it works for you, everybody, for me, no. If I ever have an opportunity to take my shoes off, I was known and made fun of when I was working at both Playbill and I would go to the theater all those years. As soon as I sat down in my chair, put my knapsack on the chair near me or in front of my feet, got my Playbill out, started rigging it, off came the shoes. I'm like, I am going to be comfortable with my Tootsies. I spent so many years as a child miserably trapped in orthopedic shoes because of my flat feet and bunions. I was, trying to correct them, trying to make my shoes in these heavy, clunky, and sometimes shoes that the best they could do is they were still uncomfortable because you couldn't find a shoe for my foot. That I will, as we speak right now, what a great lead-in. This is the perfect lead-in to a segment that we do most every week called Bunion Watch, where I share the size, shape, and condition of my bunions, ladies and gentlemen.